What's for breakfast, Dad? Dad, what? No!
It's filthy.
Hey, hello everyone. Welcome back to DDLC World of Dreams. It is the 5th episode, and on the previous episode we fell asleep. I mean, we fell sick, and on this episode supposedly we will be treated by the Dokis. What the F was what? You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Alright, let's get back into the game. Sorry for streaming a little late. I was asleep. I wonder why. Awake a few hours later with... Wait, I haven't said hello to everyone. Hello, Dumb. Hello, JT. Hello, Alex. Hello, D. Pika. Hello, Glitch. Hello, Egyptian Weeb. And I think someone donated. Hello, Eric. I thought he said wee wee when he donated. Turns out he said wee wee. Do you have any almond titties to spare? I don't have any. I'm not vegan. I wake up a few hours later with sunlight coming in from the window. Maisy's mom must have opened it this time. The clock says 7:12 a.m. Now I have a question for you guys. Are you a morning person or are you a night owl? Cause I'd say that I'm a morning person. But not normal mornings, not like 7 a.m. I'm more of like a 5 a.m. morning person or a 6 a.m. morning person. Even though I can't really wake up at that time, but if I do wake up at that time, my mood is pretty much my mood is lifted, I guess, because no one else is awake. You can kind of have your own lone time. But if I'm like a night owl, I'll probably wake up late. And one thing that pisses me off a lot is that when I wake up really late, especially if I wake up on the afternoon, that gets really annoying. These days you've been a night owl. That's the life of a college student, Eric. Oh man. Alright, let's continue. It's what time you woke up? We've got to get to school. Wait, I thought we were sick. Nope, not today. Oh crap, here we go again. Again? What the— oh wow, are we sick? Once again, I rushed to the toilet. Damn it! Why did it have to be today of all days? Wait, couldn't this be a good thing though? Changing things, I mean? I don't know. I go to the kitchen. On the counter, there's a note and a couple of cans of chicken broth. Meiji, please boil up some of this and sip on it during the day. Hopefully this will help. Love, Mom. Wow, she didn't make soup. She just told him to sip on chicken broth.
Be real strong man. Give him bone broth instead. Or give better remedy. Give him vodka and pepper. Works every time.
That woman. What a worrywart. I like her. What time is it for me? It's streaming time. What time is it? I grab a mug. Looking over, I see that Meiji's mom had put broth in a small pan and left it on low already. Imagine if Meiji woke up in the afternoon. That broth would have been burnt. College is just legal torture. Only 2 months there and I already want to drink bleach. You guys are really motivating me to go to college, huh? Well, at least for me, I'll only have to bear with it for like 3 years. Not like 4 or 5. I'm surprised you didn't make porridge. That's irrelevant. I put some of the warm broth into the mug, then open another can and pour it into the pot. 7 years? Damn, you going college for 7 years? What are you going for? What, medical? You trying to be a doctor? 7 freaking years, Jesus Christ. That moment when Ronald said it's Mac1 punching time and Mac1 punches his audience. Truly a YouTube moment of all time. That moment when YouTube says it's YouTubing time and demonetizes all my videos. Well, they didn't really demonetize every single individual video, but they demonetized this channel. Never mind. Let's move on. There's too many variables here. Today was the day Sari tricks you into joining her club. She was going to bribe you with cupcakes. My mouth waters at the mention of cupcakes, but is quickly countered by a rumbling in my stomach. Now, you guys, be honest here. Are you a cupcake person, or are you a muffin person? I need you guys to be completely honest. No Natsuki bias at all. Like your personal opinion from what you've experienced. Are you a cupcake person or are you a muffin person? Cause I definitely am a muffin person. Cupcakes, they're good on the surface. On the very top, the icing is good, but the cake itself is pretty meh. But when it comes to a muffin, the entire muffin is the delish. The entire muffin is the scrumptious gift of the gods. I'm really biased here. I mean, I really like muffins, they're really good. But when I eat cupcakes, they're just meh at best. Greg McMuffin. Oh, I remember Greg. I had to put him down. Because I didn't want the running joke to get too, you know. I didn't want it to get too old. And also because I lost track of Greg. So I don't know what was the latest version of him. So yeah, Greg is living free out there. I wonder what he's doing. My favorite muffin is like chocolate muffin. I mean, I know, generic. There's nothing we can do about it, right? We're sick. We can't do anything about it. The doorbell rings. A muffled voice calls out. Miyaji, are you in there? Hurry up or we'll be late. I head to the door. Opening it, I peek out. Sari's waiting there expectantly, bag in hand and jogging in place like she's ready to run at a moment's notice. Hey, Sari. Sorry, but I can't go today. I have a nasty case of food poisoning. Mom told me to stay at home today. What? Are you okay? I feel terrible. But I'm not contagious. I just need I just need a day to let whatever inside me pass. I'm sorry, I won't be able to walk into school today. No, it's okay. You focus on getting better, alright? I'll stop by when club is over. I will. After I finish this broth, I'm off to rest. Alright, get better soon, hear me? I will. Take care. You too. Sari makes her way down the hill and tumbles down. Surprisingly, she didn't get a single bruise mark. I head back inside, rinse off the mug and place it next to the pan. Well, since we have some time, we can finish those specials and the OVA. But then we should come down here for the rest of the day. Alright, sounds good to me. I head back upstairs, turn on my laptop and proceed to spend the next couple of hours watching the specials and the OVA. Usually when I'm sick, I can't really watch anything. Especially something, you know, that you watch up close, like on a laptop. I won't be able to watch any of that if I'm really sick. It hurts my eyes. Maybe on the TV I would be able to watch, but I'll be in so much discomfort that I would rather just sleep. When I was a kid, this is when I was like, I don't know, 8, 9 or something. There was a movie going on the TV, but I was so sick I had to just stay on my bed. And yeah, I really wanted to get up and watch the movie, but I was so bedridden I couldn't move. But then again, they did mention that the MC is not sick. He just has food poisoning. Usually you'll get sick though. When that's done, I see it's around 9:30 in the morning. The little bit of broth I'd had isn't sitting well, so I rush to the toilet again and do what needs to be done. Poor guy. Hello, Camden Diaz. After I clean up, I turn off my laptop and grabbing the school bag, carry downstairs to the couch along with the blanket. Opinion on Spamton. What is Spamton? I get myself situated on the couch, and after grabbing another mug of broth, I sit down. You can sleep if you want, or you can read with me. I pull out the first issue of Parfait Girls and turn to the first page. Am I playing Doki Doki? No, I'm playing Doom Eternal. It's a DLC, the visual novel version. This is manga. No way I'm gonna sleep. But if you pull out that other book, I'm sleeping. Fair enough. I read slowly so Meiji can get the plot as well. It starts out as a typical cutesy slice of life anime. The four girls were all friends who enjoyed the love of cooking and baking. While their tastes in food differed considerably, one thing they all agreed on was that parfaits were the superior dessert, and they thoroughly enjoyed making them together. In their last year of high school, these four girls left their respective clubs and decided to start the cooking club again. The volume ended with the four girls looking over their new clubroom, one of the school's auxiliary kitchens. Oh, this manga's good. I reach for the second volume, but my stomach has other plans. When I get back, I fill the mug up again and sit back down. Thoughts so far? I'll be honest, it didn't look like something I normally read. I'm more into action and isekai, but this looks interesting so far. Just slice of life is kinda relaxing. Agreed. Let's switch a portrait of Markov. Why are you so insistent on reading that book? It's a book Yuri enjoys, so we need... Wait. It's a book Yuri enjoys, and we need to make friends with all of them. Same with Parfait Girls. It's an important manga to Natsuki. I don't exactly like the idea, but fine. I have a somewhat basic idea of the story, but wow, the story's good. The main character in the book, named Fujiko, was a high school girl who, after the disappearance of her father, finds out that she has a twin sister who lives in a smaller rural town in Hokkaido. The first scene of her inner thoughts while she took a bullet train from the Sapporo airport to a small town called Yuna, where she is greeted by a younger twin sister named Masae. Even in that first chapter, I imagine Yuri as the protagonist, and can easily picture her being like that. Fujiko was worrying the entire train ride there, how to best introduce herself to the sister she never knew she had. In contrast, Masae was very upbeat and friendly, acting more as an older sister to a new sibling. The town they lived in had one school that catered to every grade from elementary to high school, one small library, a few small restaurants, and one grocery store. As she's exploring the town one day, a car driving away from a bunch of police cars ran into a pole near her. An older woman got out and stumbled over to Fujiko, muttering something about a third eye before clutching at Fujiko's shirt, leaving a bloody handprint on it. The police officers asked her what the woman said, but Fujiko was too traumatized to speak, only shaking her head. After she calmed down, she said that the woman didn't say anything, other than something about a third eye. The police officers let her go at that point. I took a look at the clock and it shows that it's just past 11 in the morning. Why don't we take a bath? Agreed. Great, but first, I grab my laptop again. I take it upstairs and place it in its hiding place, charging underneath the desk underneath an old bag. I then head downstairs. Please don't give me a detail of the bath. With Meiji's help, I set up the bath and warm water begins filling the tub. I don't need to know how you take a shower or take a bath. When the tub is filling, I grab my phone and Bluetooth speaker, put on some soft Japanese music and lay down the bath. Alright boys, let's play some soft Japanese music to suit the situation now, shall we? Alright, let's play some good old Japanese music. Perfect. When the tub is full, I turn it off and lay there, eyes closed. 10 minutes pass. So, what's the plan now? I'm not sure. Wait, is the song too loud? I don't know. Let me just turn it down a bit. Let me just... That should be better. I'm not sure. Right now I just want to get through today. I'm not sure what's going to happen and I'm a bit scared. You were expecting Japanese Goblin? That song might be copyrighted, so I'm not taking any risks. No, scratch that. I'm scared out of my skull. Alright, dude, calm down. We can get through this. You've been helping a lot, so let me try to help you. I'm sorry, I just have no idea how to handle the situation. The entire first day of the game won't happen now because of my foolish mistake at eating that. Stop! Whoa, almost heard that. He sighs. You didn't do anything wrong. You're helping me reconnect with Sari, and while I'm not sure I would have done everything you did, you've been acting as much like me as possible. Thanks for that. I feel a bit better. Not physically, but I feel a little bit more prepared. Good. So, what are you thinking about? Man, I don't know. I'm wondering if the scene from the first day will go similarly if we go to the club a day or two later. If it does, all we're missing is a day. But I don't know if Monica already knows where she is now or not. What do you mean? Here's the thing. On the first day, Monica assigns the club a task to write poems to share. Since this is a dating game, all the player does is choose 20 random words that can appeal to Sari, Yuri, or Natsuki. The others actually write poems. Monica's poem on the second day kinda implies that she knows that her world is nothing more than a game. I don't know if she knew it was a game from the start or if she discovered it between the first and second day. Wait, only the 3? Why wasn't Monica there? She doesn't have her own route. What? Why? You'd have to ask the creator. Honestly, it's her story that made me the most upset. Don't get me wrong, I feel for the other girls' struggles and I'm not belittling them. But Monica, she deserves happiness just as much as the others. Ooh, now I see. I can almost feel his smirk. Damn, this music isn't helping. What? You're going after Monica, aren't you? Not that it's any of your business, but now that I'm here, I'm not going to neglect her. I don't want to neglect any of them. I don't want to see them die. I hit the side of the tub angrily and break it. I could barely handle it when they died on screen. I think I'd break down if I saw it in real life. Oh, music ended. Damn it. I need some calm Japanese music that's not copyrighted. Damn. No, I don't think that song would be too much. I mean, that song wouldn't suit the situation. Persona 4? Ah, good. Good choice. I'm not gonna use Persona 4, but I'm gonna use Persona 5. This will be perfect. There we go. Do you always get like this when you're sick? Meiji sounds concerned. I take a breath and splash water on my face, forcing myself to calm down. Not always, but how would you react if you knew what was going to happen the next couple of days and only had one chance to change things? I can't say I understand completely, but I do get why you're nervous. Luckily, you're not alone. I may not know much about this game, but I can try and help however I can. And if what you say is right, we can try and get Monica's help. I certainly hope so. The two of us lay there for half hour in silence, listening to the music. Alright, fellas, this is the part where I don't play the game for half an hour for realism. I'm kidding. After that, I get out, drain the water, and dry off. Oh. After using the toilet again, I head back out into the living room after putting on some clean pajamas. Welcome back, Hamden. I don't know about you, but I'm too tired to read anything. Constantly throwing up is tiring out this body. I feel it too. Let's sleep. I turn on the music again and lie down. The couch is incredibly comfortable, and I find myself quickly drifting into unconsciousness. Sleep, my child. Awake later. No dreams. That's unusual. I normally have dreams whenever I'm sick. Oh crap. Once more onto the breach. After I'm done, I come back and lie down. Meiji wakes up. Hey, we okay? That sandwich really messed us up. This sucks. More rested? Yeah. I yawn and close my eyes again. My music is still going on, and it's soothing me. I'm just about to sleep when someone opens the door. Someone walks in. Did Meiji's mom come back early from work? Shh, be quiet, please. Sari, what the hell? He's probably still asleep. Bleed. Hey, what's Sari doing here? No idea. Let's listen. Are you sure about this? He looks exhausted. Do you think it was a good idea to come here? This voice sounds more mature and deeper. It couldn't be. Could it? Where do I put these? Whoever voiced that harsh whisper has a higher cutesy sounding voice. Put them in the kitchen. I'll show you where. I don't move. 3 pairs of feet walk past me into the kitchen. Wait, only 3. I've got a sneaking suspicion on where the owner of the 4th pair is. I gently open my eyes. But what the hell? No doubt about it, that's definitely Monica. She's way too close. I move back only to hit my head against the couch armrest. Oh man, I thought we would punch her. Ah, damn it! You okay, Ronald? Yeah, just startled, so. Uh-oh. Damn it, how do I speak in Monica's voice? What voice should I give Monica? Oh no, I didn't prepare. Should I go back to the old bootleg Vegeta? I'm definitely not gonna go the Hulk Hogan route because that takes way too much energy. Hello Shora, you came in on the perfect time. What voice should I give her? Give Monica a Valley Girl voice? I think we already have that. We gave a certain character called Yae. Or Masae, I don't remember her name. You can keep it normal for the most part. I guess only when she's serious I'll give her a normal voice, but otherwise. The Valley Girl voice is already taken, guys. Yeah, Kozue. Kozue has the Valley Girl voice. Give her a deep man voice. I think I'll give Natsuki a deep man voice. That'll be better.
I'm sorry, Kakarot. I didn't mean to startle you.
I rub the back of my head as I sit up. No, it's not your fault. Okay, let's end the poll. Cupcake wins with 69% votes. Sad, but also funny. It's not your fault. Sorry, get in here. That sounded angrier than I meant it to sound. Well, Meiji, you awake? Yeah, you okay? Are you feeling any better? A bit confused right now. What's going on? Well, I don't know whose voice this is. Sorry, what's going on there? The two other girls walk in. 4 girls break into my home. Should I call the police or should I not call? I forgot the joke. The other 2 girls walk in. I've seen Yuri already, but who's the blonde girl? Wait. The ribbons on her head. And the twin tails. And her flat posture. Natsuki's a blonde! I turn to Sari slowly. Sari. Explain. Yeah, well, I wanted to get you to join my club today, so I was going to invite you, but then you got sick. Yeah, I couldn't wait for you to meet the club though, so I brought them here. In Mother Russia, literature... fuck, let me rephrase that. In Mother Russia, you don't go to literature club. Literature club visit you. Or go to you. Whoa, I did not expect this from Sari. Me neither. This is an unexpected move for her. It's too aggressive. Meiji, be mindful. Let them make the first move. So you brought them here instead? Wait, did I miss a dialogue? Yeah, no I did. Yeah, you mad at me. I sigh. Rub my eyes a bit, then look up at her with a smile. No, I'm not mad at you. You're my bestest friend. Even if I did, I couldn't stay upset for long. Uh-oh. What voice do I give Yuri? Ah, boy. We need to give her something that relates to her smarty pantsness. What voice for Yuri? Give Yuri an Ugandan accent. Okay. Okay, let me try to get into character. You do not know the way. Are we bothering you? No, it's alright. I slowly sit up. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I'm Chizumeji, Sari's neighbor and best friend. Eat the poo-poo. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sari's telling us nothing but good things about you during club meetings. Okay, Natsuki. We gotta give her a super deep voice.
Seriously, Natsuki?
I mean,
Seriously, Sari? These 6 boys who you choose? So much for a nice club atmosphere.
You didn't tell me the other girls were this cute, dude. I mean, wow. Really getting a bit mixed with Russian? Damn. I'll try to bring as much Ugandan as I can. Piccolo, Natsuki? Piccolo? No, that was just me going as deep as possible. Huh, that's strange. What is it? The fact that these incredibly cute girls showed up to my house? Well, that too, but I meant this conversation. It's nearly identical to the way it goes in the original game. Alright, let's see how it goes. I don't add on that Mage is following the script a bit too. Better keep an eye on that. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sari says that quietly in my ear, then turns back to the other girls. Anyway, this is Muramoto Natsuki. Wait. Oh wait, that's my bad. I wanted to rename her to a perfect girl counterpart. This is Muramoto Natsuki from class 3C, always full of energy. And this is Yoshika Yuri from class 3E, the smartest in the club. Oh wait, what's the voice again? Don't say that! Oh fuck, oh yeah, you're right. I bring out the Russian accent. How do I go to the Ugandan accent? We must protect the queen, my brothers. Don't say things like that! What is it? Maybe just me, but Yuri kind of seems like the type who has a hard time keeping away people like Sari and Muramoto-san. She does, but don't think any less of her. Say my comment for reference. Okay. Cute girls, why are you gay? She's extremely intelligent and we're going to need her to help to see if we can let you take control for a bit. And you already know our club president, Asana Monica from class 3D, right? 3D? Really? Of course she has that classroom.
Yes, it's nice to see you again, Kakarot. Sorry again about the head. Are you okay? Does it hurt still for your puny immortal body?
Well, that's new. No, it's not hurting as bad as before. And don't be sorry. It wasn't your fault. I mean, technically it was, but still. I smile back at her. My heart's really going doki doki right now. Oh my god, is a doki doki reference? She really is beautiful. Wait, how was the voice? Oh yeah.
Wait, you guys know each other?
You lose your voice to Monica's voice. As long as I'm entertaining you guys, I guess. We were in the same class last year, but we didn't really talk. Like ever, right?
Hardly ever.
Well, we're going to have to fix that. Yeah, Meiji, do you feel well enough to have some cupcakes? Cupcakes? I put a hand on my stomach, taking a deep breath. You know, I do feel a bit better than before. A cupcake does sound good. There's someone at me on my Discord. God damn it. Ah, never mind. I've only had chicken broth today. You'll get them.
Hey, hey, I,
Fuck.
hey, I met them. I'll get them.
Sari got a little too excited. It wasn't Justin, it was Jams. Natsuki and Sari head to the kitchen. Sari practically giddy with excitement. Wait. Why are you gay? Chizu-san. God damn, Gunner accent's hard.
You do not know the way. We are top of the world.
Come on, even more. I need even more dialogue to get into the character.
Chizu-san, is it okay if I make some tea as well? It might help you feel better. It's the tea of my people. We make the tea from the tea bushes. We made this recipe from the great osas.
Assuming. Oh wait, fuck. God damn, it's gonna be really hard.
Assuming you have the. Assuming you have some kind of tea set.
Do you guys have a tea set? Sari knows where all the tea stuff is. We haven't moved it since she was last here. Oh, of course you can. Sari knows where our tea set is.
Oh, thank you, Chizu-san.
Welp, along with Monica. Say Wakanda forever for Yuri's voice reference. I never watched any of the Marvel movies, so I don't know how it's supposed to sound. But I'll try.
Wakanda forever.
Does that work? Welp, alone with Monica. What should I ask her? I've got it. So, Asana-san, I'm curious. How come you decided to make a new club? You're pretty talented already. You could be a high-ranking member of any of the major clubs at school. Weren't you pretty high up in the debate club last year? Monica sits a respectful distance away from the other couch.
Well, if I'm honest, I hate big club politics.
She picks up a portrait of Markov and looks over it nonchalantly.
While I was in that club, there was nothing but arguments and budgets, publicity and preparing for events. Don't get me wrong, the debating part of the club was fine and all. But I wanted to form something based around something I enjoy and try and make something special out of it as well. And if that encourages people to get into literature, then I'm already making that dream into reality.
Subtle, Monica. Really subtle. Seems like she knows already. I'm just going to have to keep taking your word for this, aren't I? Yup. Well, that's certainly an admirable goal. Sari said you're a great leader, and from what I've heard of you and remember about you from last year, I believe it. But how come your club doesn't have any more members? I mean, I get you're still kinda new, but I'd have thought there were more people in our school into literature than just the four of you.
Well, you have to understand, not many people are willing to put in the effort to start something brand new. Especially with something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. It's a lot of work trying to convince people that you're fun and worthwhile.
Damn, the voice is getting worse.
But that just makes school events like the Culture Festival that much more important. I'm hopeful that we can grow this club before we graduate.
Admirable. And I hope that dream gets realized. Just then, Natsuki walks back, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready?
You have no idea. I give Monica a sideways glance. I can almost see a flirtatious rising off her shoulder.
Ta-da!
I should give her the. What's his name? I should give her the Kami Guru's voice.
Nail!
I should give her that voice. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray. I hadn't seen the cupcakes in the game. They were described as cats, but the craftsmanship I see is beyond anything any normal high school senior can make. It's weird to think that Natsuki is a high school senior. Peter Griffin voice. I can't do Peter Griffin. Give me a dialogue and I'll give it an attempt. The cupcakes themselves are soft and white, with the multicolored frosting having been poured on expertly. Homer Simpson. Never watched The Simpsons, so I can't really mimic. Sorry, bud. The image of cute kittens were probably painted on with some sort of brush made for that purpose. The whiskers are made of chocolate icing, and bits of chocolate sprinkles make up the ears.
So cute!
I had no idea you were this good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, now you know. Just hurry up and take one. I didn't make them to be stared at all day.
Sari grabs one, immediately inhales it. Sari just.
That's good stuff. So good.
I grab one and look over at Natsuki, who's sneaking glances in my direction. Oh god, that inhale. Oh, I should have done that. Now I want to sneeze. Oh boy. Okay, I think the sneeze is gone. I shouldn't have inhaled my mic. Oh, whatever dust was on the mic cover, it's probably up my nose now. God damn it. Bad idea. The sneeze is still there. It's not cutting out. Okay, we're gonna have to go through this. To save your voice, it might help just to speak with a surfer California accent for Monica. Nah, man, I ain't gonna disrespect her like that. Hello, how do I pronounce your name? Here you go. Sorry about that, excuse me. Bananba. Hello, Bananba. Don't inhale your mic, fellas. Is she waiting for us to take a bite? Oh god, another sneeze is coming. Sorry about that. Is she waiting for us to take a bite? Yeah, she is. I make a show of looking over the cupcake. You know... Oh god, another one's coming. This cupcake is pretty professionally made. How long have you been making, Muramoto-san?
Long enough to know how to make good pastries.
Fair enough. I finally bite down. Wow. This is absolute garbage. The game did not do justice by a long shot. The cupcake itself is light and fluffy, but not overly sweet like some are. The frosting, I hate this cliche, but in this case, melting in my mouth is a perfect description. It's Natsuki Squidward. No, you probably don't know this, or probably just haven't heard of it yet. But there is a team of people who made a parody version of Dragon Ball Z. And in Dragon Ball Z, in the Namek saga, there is this character called Master Guru. He's a really old Namekian. If you don't know what a Namekian is, it's Piccolo's race. So, Kamiguru is a really old guy, and in this parody, they gave him a very, they gave him a very annoyed voice. Let me give you an example. This is how Super Kamiguru sounds like.
So, Dende, sucks about your family.
We've gone over this.
But do you know who also lost his family? Batman.
I don't know who that is.
See, this is why we need TV.
Why?
No, Dende. No, Dende.
Dende.
Guru.
Dende.
Neil's here.
Yeah, that's the voice I'm going for. Not Squidward. The ironic part is that Kamiguru is this super fat big old man, and meanwhile I'm giving that voice to Natsuki. The chocolate and vanilla flavors don't clash, but blend well with each other. Suddenly, aware of how hungry I am, I devour it very quickly.
What? My cupcake? Be careful, dummy. Slow down.
I smile sheepishly as I place the paper wrapping down carefully. I haven't had much to eat today, only the broth that Mom left me this morning. I grab a napkin from a small stack that Sari had brought in and wipe my mouth. Although I think one is enough for me now. I hope it is okay if I take a few for later. You know, I hope you guys don't mind, but I want to check if this stream is monetized or not. Because YouTube loves to demonetize my DDLC streams for some reason. Okay, good. It's monetized. Good. That's good. Better be good.
Do what you want. It's not like I've
definitely heard this before.
made them for you or anything.
You're right, she's a classic tsundere. That's some impressively weird logic she has there. What about the previous videos? I think the previous two streams were pretty fun as well. I think the algorithm has set my stream content as suitable for viewers, because all the streams that I have appealed for monetization has been approved. There is one though. There's one stream that's demonetized, but I didn't send a request because I know why it's demonetized, because you can see boobies in it. It's one of the cyberpunk streams where you have to save Sandra Dorset, and Sandra Dorset naked in there. So I don't understand why that stream is demonetized, and I didn't bother to request a review. Because let's say a staff member sees it and is like, oh, this guy doesn't censor his content. He'll probably, I don't know, tweak the algorithm. I don't know how YouTube works. I just gotta assume. But so far, all my videos have been monetized. Not like, I mean, it helps a bit, but I'm not getting paid that much anyway. The script for this mod is somehow longer and more repetitive than Danganronpa. Really? Told you. I humbly accept these gracious offerings to my poor wounded stomach. I take two more. Yuri returns carrying a tea set.
Here we are, my Ugandan people's perfect chai or tea.
Isn't chai Indian? I don't care.
Tea. I'm surprised though. The tea set is nearly identical to the one we keep in the club.
It is?
Yes, it is a bit older than the one in the club, but the design is almost identical.
Oh, that's quite a coincidence.
Yeah, that is true.
Hold up, you keep a whole tea set in the club room? How does that work?
Ah yes, the teacher gave us permission after I burned the house down with the people in my bushes.
Do you make tea regularly?
I make it almost every day. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you make a good book?
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri just trying to impress you.
I'm not intimidated. I'm impressed though. I give Yuri a kind smile.
That is not.
Yuri looks away, looking a bit insulted.
I meant that, you know. I really did burn down the house of my teacher.
It's alright, Yoshika-san. I do enjoy a good cup of tea. And I'm sure my stomach could use it too.
I am glad.
Especially today.
We're not bothering you too much, I hope.
No, not at all. I'm feeling better than I did. If all goes well, I'll be at school tomorrow. As Yuri begins pouring tea, Meiji speaks up. This isn't normal. Not normal at all. 4 girls willingly coming over to a sick boy's house? Not normal. I mean, I'm not surprised Sari came over. But why these other girls? Not that I mind, but still. No arguments here. But then again, this is supposed to be a dating sim game. I wouldn't be surprised if the affection stats are higher than a normal human's. Moment, I want to see men. Wrong game for that, buddy. Maybe tomorrow we will see more men, because I'll be playing Cyberpunk. Either that or the script had to improvise. When Yuri's done pouring the tea, I take a cup, blow on it and sip. The taste isn't too strong and feels soothing as it flows down my throat. Nah, that really hits the spot. Thank you, Yoshika-san.
Think nothing of it. It is only the recipe of my people.
Oh, by the way, there's no need to stand on ceremony with us. It's perfectly alright to call everyone by their first names.
What's the voice again? Not mine!
Natsuki, don't be rude to a sick person.
It's fine. I'm flexible, Super Kamiko. Muramoto-san. God. You can now call me by my first name too if you want. Monica and Natsuki go to grab another cupcake, but Yuri looks at me curiously. Something on your mind, Yuri? I try not to sound rude.
My apologies. I was just curious to your literally...
The Ugandan accent will break if I say literary.
Your literary interests.
She indicates the books on the table.
I assume you read the puny filth that is called manga.
For a long time. And I still do. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up.
Nani?
Just like in the game, she looks like she wants to say something but keeps quiet. However, I've read a few other things as well. Like I told Sari recently, I read Sense and Sensibility just for a change of pace. And then yesterday I picked up this book at the bookstore. I hold up Portrait of Markov. I've already read a bit into it. It's a good read so far. Spoken like a true Somalian pirate, Ronald, the accent is perfect. I'm trying to replicate Too Mad. Kinda. I also read some of J.R.R. Tolkien's Middle-earth fantasy books. I even read C.S. Lewis' Chronicles of Narnia and his Space Trilogy.
Well, it's good you're trying to expand your horizons.
How about you?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually the novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. You know, we are top of the world. You mentioned Tolkien earlier. His books are long-time favorites of mine. The level of creativity and craftsmanship he put into the world amazes me to no end. Same with the other books with similar world building.
I'm gonna get cancelled for this in the next 10 years, aren't I? Are those birds? Did you guys hear that in the background? Those sounded like birds. Are there birds out in my house? Impossible. But I live in Antarctica.
But what impressed me more than the book series is how he was able to tell such a human story with such a vast world.
She says world a lot, doesn't she? I agree. Even in manga, there can be complex worlds and incredible world building. I've even taken a stab at creating my own world, and I've come to respect those who do it a lot more. It takes a lot of intelligence and foresight. Yuri nods in agreement.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. It's pretty amazing how an author can take advantage for the reader's lack of imagination and throw them for a loop. I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Coincidentally,
Yuri picks up the portrait of Markov.
this one is one of my favorites.
Well, don't spoil it for me. How do I do that laugh?
I won't. First hand experience of a book without knowing the plot is always the best.
Horror? I didn't expect that from you, Yuri. Especially for someone as gentle and caring as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is off.
It's so weird saying those words in that accent.
Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world.
If only for a brief moment. Why does she say world a lot? as opposed to physical horror? I mean, that makes sense. Those types rely on cheap scares.
Under the sea. Exactly.
I hate horror. Oh, my stomach's rumbling.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second, almost as if she's asking for backup. I get where you're coming from, Muramoto-san. I have a love-hate relationship with horror. Anytime I watch anything related to horror, I have to sleep with the covers over my head for fear of the monsters I know are not there. Mind and emotions are two different aspects of the human psyche. We can know that ghosts and monsters don't exist, but our emotions tell us otherwise. Even then, I still find myself drawn to horror when the mood strikes me. Excuse me.
Exactly. Well, except for the acting like a kid part and hunting under the covers.
That's right. You usually like to write. God, my voice. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting.
Monica reaches into her blazer pocket and pulls out a scrap of paper. Wait, she isn't gonna say anything about a title?
Who gave you permission to look at it?
I had to find out who it belonged to.
Your cupcakes, your poems, they all scream cute, just like you.
Sari slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Sorry, cut Muramoto-san some slack.
Yeah,
See ya, JT. There are a lot of people who think being called cute means they are not being taken seriously. I ruffled Sari's hair playfully.
I'm sorry, Natsuki. I didn't know.
Forget it, it's fine.
Muramoto-san, you write your own poems?
Huh?
The question seems to disarm her a bit. I sounded like a tornado siren. I'll take that as a compliment.
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I just ask because I do on occasion. It's quite an interesting change of pace. I don't have many poems, but what I do have, I gladly share with the club for critiquing. I'd also like to see yours if I can.
No!
Color comes to her cheeks. Really? How come?
You wouldn't like them.
You sound so certain. How do you know what I do and what I do and don't like? I pick up both Parfait Girls and put her to mark off. If I can be reading both of these and enjoying them equally, what makes you think I won't enjoy your poems? Oh god.
I understand how nuts.
Wait, was that an Ugandan accent?
Do you know the way? I understand how the Natsuki feels. Sharing the level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, we can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
My throat hurts.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems too.
After a few seconds of silence, I clear my throat. If Natsuki thinks being called cute makes her not serious, give her respect by calling her ugly. Based. Turning to Monica, I hold up my head. Can you imagine? Natsuki does something and he say, "Wow, that's a very ugly thing for you to do." Those cupcakes are just as ugly as you. Or you say, "Whoa, those cupcakes are really cute. Unlike you, you ugly piece of shit." Now let's see which is worse. What was the dialogue again that Sari said? Where is it? Where is it? Imagine Sari saying, "Your cupcakes, your poems, they all scream cute, unlike you." That would have been more painful. That's the lose-lose scenario. Yeah. Damn, my throat. Turning to Monica, I hold up my hand in imitation of the gesture Monica would make in the game. Okay, Monica, I have an idea I want to run past you. Oh, woman.
I think we're thinking the same thing.
I don't doubt it. Oh, why don't you two just make out already? It's obvious you like her. You really want me to kiss her while I'm still in your body? No! Well, there you go.
I have an idea, everyone.
Water. I'm gonna give you guys some ASMR. Listen close. Okay, I wanted to make ASMR sounds, but now that just sounds like I'm peeing. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
I read what you deleted, Eric.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Meiji?
Monica gives me a knowing look. She's being as subtle as a brick through a window. Well, considering I never said, I freeze. All the girls are looking at me expectantly. You know what? That is a good idea, and I'd love to contribute. You wanna marry my Russian voice? Okay. Hello, so great wannabe. As your newest member. Their eyes light up, even Natsuki's. Really? Yes! I'm so happy! Sari wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down, and breaks my neck. Hey, sorry, I'm gonna puke. Tap out, tap out. Siri bleed.
You're not joining for the cupcakes, right?
Not at all. They're a good selling point, I'll give you that. But I do want to try something new. Sari seems to enjoy this club after all.
Then let's make it official. Welcome to the Welcome to the Literature Club. Enjoy your stay.
Huh? Is Monica left-handed? Oh yeah, she was, wasn't she? No, there's a piece of paper in her hand. I take her hand and shake it. The paper slipped into my hand. Thank you, Madam President. As we release hands, Monica asks me something new.
Hey, hey Meiji. Hey Kakarot.
Yeah?
Sorry, mentioned when we were coming here that you've read Sentence and Sensibility. And you confirmed it earlier.
I raise an eyebrow. Insert sound effect. Yeah, I have. Why?
I was just wondering if I could ask your opinion on something. Is that okay?
This wasn't something that's part of the game. See, you're already changing things. It's been a while since I've read that book, but sure, I can try.
Well, it's just about Edward keeping his engagement a secret from Eleanor. Was he right?
I still think he should have told Eleanor.
The Natsuki, I keep telling you, he was an honorable man. He didn't want to dishonor his family name. You guys.
As I see this, I get a distinct impression that Monica isn't just asking about the book. It might be that she wants my opinion on secrets. Like the one she's keeping on from her clubmates. Well, it's a tough question to answer, if I'm honest. On the one hand, Yuri, you're right. He was honor-bound to his engagement to Lucy. But you're also right, Muramoto-san. He probably should have told Eleanor. But remember that he isn't perfect. That's a pretty accurate carrot cake impression. And that reminds me of the last part of the video.
I'll get you next time, Kaka.
I didn't say the full word, by the way. That fucking video is so funny. Edward was pretty shy and didn't really pursue Eleanor that much in the beginning. It's the imperfections of the characters that make them also intriguing. Hey! Oh, fuck, I can't do Goku voice. Hey, it's me, Goku. Is that all you got for... Why did that word get turned into a slur, by the way? It was a normal word in like 2016. People made it into a slur. I'm not gonna talk about that too much. This stream is not about that. I mean, I wouldn't enjoy a manga or a light novel so much if the main character was completely OP. I mean, we have Saitama, and well, then again, One Punch Man, they don't always focus on him. They focus on the side characters.
Cabbage.
Yeah, that works. The F word to me is what the N word is to boy me. Useless then. I mean, I wouldn't. Well, he just said that. Unless it's done in an interesting and unique way. Goddamn battery power is low on my phone. I finished and I noticed all the girls looking at me, but especially Sari, who looks completely dumbstruck. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a tangent.
No, it's okay. Thanks for your opinion, Kakarot.
I guess when you put it that way, it kinda makes sense. But he still should have said something.
It's a slippery slope either way.
Yes, it is. But at least they ended up together in the end, right?
Yeah, there's that.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's somewhat unusual meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we so we can all share.
Monica looks over to me.
Meiji, I really look forward to seeing how you express yourself. And get better soon.
I grin and salute. Will do, Madam President. I begin to clean up.
Oh, let us do that.
She grabs the tray and I'm about to take, and our hands touch. Her hand lingers longer than necessary. You've already done more than enough for us. I mean me. I purposely use a plural and act as if I made a mistake. Let me at least do something. I feel a sudden headache. I clutch my head.
Jeez, at least let us do something. Stop being such a stubborn boy.
Damn, now Vegeta's getting a heart virus.
Kakarot, I'm afraid this cancer's too strong. I think I'm gonna lose.
Alright, Muramoto-san. Sorry, Muramoto-san. Thanks for the help. I watch guiltily as the girls clean up. Don't you mean Virginia and not Vegeta? He gets it.
Cabbage.
After a few minutes, the room's clean and the girls all head out, all except for Sari. She comes in with another mug of warm broth. She puts it down and then sees the other off.
You'll see you tomorrow.
Vegeta dies of a heart attack mid-mod. Aw. Don't worry, guys. She has a senzu bean. What did that? The senzu bean makes it worse. I forgot. No. She comes back in. Hello, Luna.
I hope you're not.
Oh wait, I hope you're not mad at me for tricking you like that. Sorry. What did I say earlier? I'm your bestest friend? I ruffle her hair. I know you didn't mean any harm by it. You're just looking out for me, and I appreciate it. Is it my fault that you're sick? Why would you think that? Sorry, why do you think it's your fault? I made you get me snacks yesterday and... No, that's not why. I bought the egg sandwich for myself. That one's all on me, alright? Besides, you didn't make me. I wanted to get you snacks, alright? Meiji begins feeling guilty when he sees her tears. Hugger! For once, I agree with him. Oh fuck, my bad. But... I hold her close, stroking her hair gently. No but, Sari. It was my mistake that got me sick. Nothing you did caused this. Okay, I'll trust you. You know what's best for me after all. I break the hug. Sari still looks like she's about to cry. Do you want to watch a movie with me? Good move. Sari usually likes happy movies. I'm not surprised. Yes, I'd like that. I'll go choose one. I go to the spare bedroom and browse the collection of movies. I come across Ang Lee's movie version of Sense and Sensibility and throw it in the trash. Bitch, we are watching Kung Fu Panda. Perfect. Really? That's the one you're going for? Don't you dare! Don't you dare insult my Kung Fu Panda! Trust me. I head back out to the living room. Sari's waiting for me. When I show her what I picked out, she smiles.
They made a movie of Kung Fu Panda?
They made a few movies. It's a famous and old book, after all. I set up the DVD player and then sit back down. Sari sits next to me. Halfway through the movie, the door opens and Meiji's mom walks in. Meiji, how are you feeling? I paused the movie. Get the fuck out of my room, Mom. We're watching Kung Fu Panda. Better. Not completely back to normal, but better. Watch Breaking Bad, but it's not a movie though. If it was a series, then definitely Breaking Bad. But I don't think Sari would like Breaking Bad though, because it's gets sad and morbid at some points. Meiji's mom then notices Sari. Oh, hi Sari. Thanks for checking in on Meiji.
No problem, cheese you said.
Meiji's mom is carrying a plastic bag. Inside she pulls out a large drink. Morbid. Morbius. Oh yeah, yesterday I was talking to my sister and she was watching Netflix, but when she talked about it, she paused Netflix. And you know how Netflix goes into like some sort of a screensaver mode if you don't interact with it for a while? It would start like advertising other shows, and they showed fucking Morbius, and I saw it down there it said #1 in films, and I was like, oh my god, the Morbius sweep is real. And they actually showed Morbius on Netflix, and not only that, it's #1. It was actually #1 on films. That was funny. Too bad she didn't understand the Morbius meme though. She pulls out a large drink. I got you a sports drink to help you feel better. Have you been eating anything? I had some of that broth throughout the day, and then a cupcake from one of Sari's club members. It's a Morbius sweep, alright. It's sweeping Netflix. Club members? I'll explain later, Mom. Alright, what are you watching? Is that Kung Fu Panda? Yep. Aw, you know I love that movie. She sits on the couch. We can start off.
We can stay too if you want.
I don't mind either. I reach for the remote. Aw, you're too sweet. But I couldn't do that. I've seen it enough as it is. How dare you? She leans back on the couch beside me. Go ahead. For the next hour, we watch the rest of the movie. I slowly sip the drink until it's gone. Meiji even seems to enjoy it. The movie ends around 7 in the evening.
You know I gotta get home or be late for dinner.
I'll see you to the door, dear. Calm down, Ethan. Sorry, thank you for everything you did today. I really did have fun.
You're welcome, Blair.
Meiji's mom walks her to the door, where the two say their goodbyes. So, what did Sari do while I was gone? You said you'd tell me later. Well, it is later. Oh well. I explained everything that happened. That's bull for her. But I'm glad. Your dad and I have been worried about you. You've been in your room a lot more recently, and we were scared you'd lose even the one friend you have. I made Mom and Dad worry too. It's okay, dude, really. I smile sadly. I'm sorry, Mom. A pair of motherly arms wrap themselves around me, and she strokes my hair lovingly. It's okay, sweetie. I'm just glad you found something new to try. You've got a great mom. It reminds me of my own. She gets a bit annoying and overprotective, but yeah, she's pretty great. We both sit there for a while in comfortable silence. After a while, I open my eyes. It's nighttime already. Did your mother drug you or something? What the hell? I don't remember falling asleep, but I have. Somehow my head is in Minako's lap now. Not sure how that happened. I sit up too quickly and rub my eyes. Mom, I'm a bit tired. Is it okay if I go to bed now? Just so long as you don't read more manga and go straight to bed. Promise. Good. I really wanted to continue reading Perfect Girls and that other novel. Why the gasp? Did I gasp? I don't think I gasped. He sounds reluctant to admit the last part. We can do that tomorrow in the club. Yeah, you're right. He sounds excited. I stand and grab the books. Good night, Mom. She kisses my cheek. I'll check in on you before I leave for work. Mom, I'll be fine. Let me worry, alright? I sigh, trying to sound more like a teen. Fine, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Meiji. Sleep well. I trudge back upstairs, put the books away, and then collapse on the bed. Oof, what a long day. You're telling me. So, plans for tomorrow? I reach into my pocket and pull out Monica's note.
We need to talk at your earliest convenience.
Love, Monica. Aw. Well, looks like we're going to meet with Monica at some point. Alright, but when? At our earliest convenience, obviously. Is it anime time? No, it's sleep time. I put the note in the bag. Good night. I turn off the light and then collapse onto the bed. What the fuck? I close my eyes and instantly fall asleep. Wednesday. Alright. It's about time. It's about time to end the stream, boys. Alright. Streaming for 1 hour and 20 minutes. I guess it's a good time to end the stream. Don't worry, fellas. Just wait another like 2 or 3 days and I'll come back to the stream. Tomorrow we'll be streaming Cyberpunk. And the day after will be God of War Ragnarok. And then World of Dreams again. So, yeah. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. This alarm is getting kinda annoying. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell if you have already subscribed. And if you have already done that, thank you. Shut up. Thank you very much. Love you all, and Wario.
Alright, he fell asleep.
Yeah, he fell asleep. Oh no. What's happening?
So far, this is pretty good. He did go for a bite of the Oreo, but didn't actually chomp, and he fell asleep.
Yeah. He's been having a long day. Oh no! Oh no! Wario! No! No! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god, he's dead!
Oh my god, he's actually dead!
Oh my god, he's dead!
Oh, Wario.
This is gonna start a huge drama between me and Wario now that he died in the elevator with Oreos.
Alright, people. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Bye.